What if I told you that 90% of players are dribbling the wrong way? Not because they're bad players, but because they've been taught wrong. Think about this. You've spent hours working on your footwork, mastering stepovers and speeding up your touches, but somehow the defenders still read your every move. Why? Because dribbling isn't just about speed or skill moves. It's about how you think. It's about how you move without moving too much. And it's about how you manipulate the game with subtle choices, not flashy ones. One small shift in your mindset can make you unstoppable. In this video, we'll break down the invisible mistake that almost every player makes while dribbling. The kind of mistake that you don't even realize you're making. And more importantly, we'll show you how elite players like Messi, Neymar, and Mbappé use this exact knowledge to create magic on the pitch. Stick with me, because what you're about to learn will not only change the way you dribble, it might just change the way you see the game forever. Most players are taught from day one, go forward, be aggressive, attack the space. But that idea, it's outdated. Because the best dribblers, they don't rush forward, they move sideways, they drift backward, they dance along the edge of the pitch, and they do it for a reason. When you move diagonally, you're not just avoiding a defender, you're confusing them. You're pulling them out of their comfort zone, breaking their shape, forcing hesitation. And in football, hesitation is death. Watch Neymar. He doesn't barrel through defenders, he glides, steps side to side, lets the defenders expose themselves. It's not chaos, it's chess. So here's lesson number 1. Next time you get the ball, resist the urge to charge forward. Instead, shift side. Create angles, let the defender come to you, and punish that decision. Average players wait for a space to appear and then sprint into it. But elite players, they manufacture space from nothing. They don't just wait, they provoke, they mislead, they move slowly, then sharply. They change direction without warning. Watch Messi, he'll take 3 tiny touches and barely move 5 feet. But during that time, he's watching the defender shift, lean, adjust, and then he strikes. It's not luck, it's control. And the secret? Micro movements. Each little touch isn't about progress, it's about baiting the defender into a mistake. If you're always running, you're easy to read. If you pause, hesitate, or just breathe for a second longer, defender will panic. And that's your opening. Everyone talks about footwork, but no one teaches the hips. Yet, that's where the real deception lives. You don't need 5-step dribbles or circus tricks. All you need is to move your hips the right way. Shift your weight slightly, let your hips angle left. The defender thinks you're going that way. Then, burst right. It's fast, it's simple, and it's devastating. Why does this work? Because defenders don't just watch the ball, they read your body. And your hips are the loudest part of your body language. Here's the drill. Slow dribble while shifting your hips side to side. Then practice exploding in the opposite direction. No stepovers, no flair, just pure body deception. And once you master this, even without touching the ball, you will be breaking ankles. You've probably been told to go fast all your life. But here's a secret. Speed doesn't beat defenders, but timing does. Some of the most dangerous players in the world don't even look fast until they're gone. Look at Eden Hazard in his prime, or Messi at his calmest. They slow the game down, almost to a standstill. Why? Because when you play slow, you gain power. You force the defender to act first. You create tension like a coiled spring. Then you explode. When defenders see you slow down, they relax. But that's the trap, because the moment they take one lazy step, you're already past them. Here's how to train this. Start slow. Walk with the ball. Use light touches. Wait for the defender to lean. Then use your burst to punish them. Most players waste energy trying to be fast all the time. But you will use that energy precisely when it matters. You've heard of using your feet, your hips, even your timing. But what about your eyes? Where you look changes how defenders move. And the best part? You don't even need to say anything. Your head does the talking. Messi uses this constantly. He'll look left, drop a shoulder, and pass right. He'll scan the pitch, not to find space, but to create hesitation. Why does this work? Because defenders are reading your body cues. If your head says you're going one way, they believe it. And when your body goes the other way, it's too late. Here's a training tip. In your next session, try faking glances. Look one way, then dribble the other. Don't even touch the ball. Just use your head and shoulders. Soon, you'll manipulate defenders without saying a word. So, what's the real lesson here? Dribbling isn't about being flashy. It's not about copying highlight reels. It's about control. It's about reading the game like a chessboard. Most players train their legs, but the elite ones, they train their mind. So, let's recap. Stop always forcing forward. Go sideways and create chaos. Stop chasing his pace. Manipulate it with small and smart moves. Use your hips to lie and mislead. Slow the game down and strike when it counts. And use your eyes to shift defenders before your feet even move. If you master even one of these skills, your game will change forever. But if you master them all, you'll dribble like no one can stop you. Because dribbling isn't just an art, it's a strategy. And now, you have the playbook.